Fita 6, lado B.
Lesson 45.
Let's phone her.
Where shall we go? What shall we do? Who shall we go with? What about you? Let's go to Ireland, let's go in June. Let's go to Ireland, let's go see. Where shall we go? What shall we do? Who shall we go with? What about you?
Lição 45. Como fazer sugestões. Escute. Felicity King, que era executiva de publicidade, está fazendo grandes planos para os perfumes Love It. Neste momento, está discutindo com Sam e Diana vários projetos de comercialização dos perfumes.
Look, we spend enough on advertising.
We can't spend any more.
Perhaps we could get some free advertising.
How? The Lovett story is a good one. You've got a beautiful shop in a beautiful village. You started with nothing. You've got a glamorous product. Fashion magazines are always looking for stories like that.
You're right.
Who do we know? What about Jane? Jane who? My friend Jane Linklater. She works for Mode. That's perfect.
Right. Let's phone Jane.
Okay.
Repetition.
Primeiro escute estas frases.
What shall we do?
What about an ad? Ad.
Advertisement.
Let's put an ad in the paper.
Paper.
Newspaper.
We spend enough on advertising. We spend enough on advertising.
What about an article? Let's write an article for a magazine. Let's write an article for a magazine.
It's a beautiful village. It's a good story. The story is a good one. Who shall we ask?
What about Jane?
That's a good idea.
Perhaps we could spend a day here. Perhaps we could spend a day here.
Let's phone her.
Agora escute de novo e em seguida repita.
What shall we do?
What about an ad? Ad.
Advertisement.
Let's put an ad in the paper.
Paper.
Newspaper.
We spend enough on advertising. We spend enough on advertising.
What about an article? Let's write an article for a magazine. Let's write an article for a magazine.
It's a beautiful village. It's a good story. The story is a good one. Who shall we ask?
What about Jane?
That's a good idea.
Perhaps we could spend a day here. Perhaps we could spend a day here.
Let's phone her.
Practice.
Exercise 1. Where shall we go?
Aonde vamos? Você fará o papel de um agente de viagens nesta conversa. Atenção aos exemplos.
I don't want to spend more than £1,000. What about New York? You could go to New York for a week.
I've only got £350.
What about the Costa Brava? You could spend 3 weeks on the Costa Brava.
Agora assuma o seu papel de agente de viagens.
We don't want to spend more than £200. What about Paris? You could spend 2 days in Paris.
I've got £3,000 to spend.
What about Barney? You could go to Barney for a month.
I can spend £300, but no more.
What about Rome? You could spend a week in Rome.
I can't spend more than £1,500.
What about Rio? You could spend 2 weeks in Rio.
Exercise 2. Past tense.
O tempo passado do verbo. Preste atenção ao pretérito destes verbos irregulares.
Go. Went.
Meet. Met.
Leave. Left.
Say. Said.
Come. Came.
Make. Made.
Exercise 4. Now, sing this song. Where shall we go? What shall we do? Who shall we go with? What about you? Let's go to Ireland, let's go see. Let's go to Ireland, let's go see. Where shall we go? What shall we do? Who shall we go with? What about you?
E termina aqui a lição 45.
Lesson 46.
What about taking some pictures?
Come in, sit down. It's very nice to see you. Why don't you come in? Why don't you sit down? It's very nice to see you.
Lição 46. Novas maneiras de fazer sugestões. Preste atenção. Jane Linklater é uma jornalista e velha amiga de Diana Lovett. Jane trouxe até a perfumaria Lovett, em Woodham, uma modelo e um fotógrafo. Eles vão fazer uma série de fotos para ilustrar um artigo que ela está escrevendo para a revista Mode.
We need Sam and Diana in these shots.
Sam, why don't you stand behind the counter with Diana? Right. That's good. Thank you.
What about taking some pictures outside the shop?
Right.
E todos vão para fora, acompanhando a modelo. Ela é francesa.
Don't move. That's it. Good. Now, stand beside the door.
Like these?
No, that's not the door. How do you say door in French?
La porte.
Beside la porte.
Ah, beside the door.
Yes. That's it. Okay, now, smile, please. Smile. How do you say smile in French?
Sure, but I... Repetition.
Agora preste atenção nessas frases e termos.
What about taking a picture?
Outside the shop.
Inside the shop.
Why don't you stand
Behind the counter.
beside the cupboard?
In front of the shelf.
Counter.
Cupboard.
Shelf.
Like this.
That's good.
That's fine.
That's it. Don't move. Smile, please. How do you say smile?
How do you say please?
How do you say it in English?
Escute de novo. E, para praticar a pronúncia, repita ao término de cada expressão.
What about taking a picture?
Outside the shop.
Inside the shop.
Why don't you stand
Behind the counter.
beside the cupboard?
In front of the shelf.
counter,
Cupboard.
Shelf.
Like this?
That's good.
That's fine.
That's it. Don't move. Smile, please. How do you say smile?
How do you say please?
How do you say it in English?
Practice.
Exercise 1. What does he want to do?
o que ele quer fazer. Verifique o que quer fazer o nosso convidado, propondo a ele cada uma das sugestões que você já preparou. Primeiro, um exemplo.
What about taking some pictures?
No, thank you. I don't like taking pictures.
Agora proponha a sugestão A.
What about playing tennis?
No, it's too hot.
E agora a sugestão B.
What about doing some shopping?
No, the shops are closed.
E a sugestão C.
What about going to the cinema?
Yes, that's a good idea.
E a sugestão D.
What about visiting a museum?
No, I'd like to go to the cinema.
Parece que ele não concorda com a sugestão D. Então faça outra. A E.
What about staying here?
No, let's go to the cinema.
Exercise 2.
Write it down.
Anote. Descubra a maneira correta de falar algumas palavras em inglês, fazendo perguntas. Primeiro, um exemplo. How do you say colégio in English?
School. S-C-H-O-O-L. School.
Agora você pergunta como é que se diz teatro. How do you say teatro in English?
Theatre. T-H-E-A-T-R-E. Theatre.
Pergunte como se diz garagem. How do you say garage in English?
Garage. G-A-R-A-G-E. Garage.
E casa. How do you say casa in English?
House. H-O-U-S-E. House.
E como se diz agência de correio? How do you say agência de correio in English?
Post office. P-O-S-T. Post. O-S-S-I-C-E. Office. Post office.
Como se diz edifício? How do you say edifício in English?
Building. B-U-I-L-D-I-N-G. Building.
Exercise 3. Now, sing this song.
Come in, sit down. It's very nice to see you. Why don't you come in? Why don't you sit down? It's very nice to see you.
Aqui termina a lição 46.
Lesson 47.
Could you do something for me?
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to come? Do you want me to go down there? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to have? Do you want me to sit down there? What do you want me to say?
Lição 47. Solicitações. Escute. Um distribuidor de máquinas automáticas acaba de ler um artigo sobre os perfumes Lovett na revista Mode. Ele quer vender esses perfumes em suas máquinas e chama sua secretária.
Tracy, could you do something for me?
Yes, Mr. Smiles.
Tracy, there's an article in this magazine about a perfume company.
Oh, yes, I read it.
Their perfume is just what I want for my machines. I want you to take this letter.
Yes, Mr. Smiles.
Dear Sir, or Madam. No, on second thoughts, phone them.
Right, Mr. Smiles.
Find out their number and fix an appointment for me tomorrow. And find out the times of the train.
Right, Mr. Smiles.
On second thoughts, make it Wednesday. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Smiles.
On second thoughts.
Repetition.
Primeiro escute estas frases e expressões.
Could you do something for me? Please phone this number. Post this letter. Collect this parcel.
Collect. Deliver.
Letter.
Postcard.
Parcel.
Stamp.
Could you deliver this letter? Could you collect this parcel?
Certainly. Take a message. Phone me tomorrow.
Yesterday. Today. Tomorrow.
I'd like you to take a message. I'd like you to phone me tomorrow. I'd like.
Do you want me to do it?
I'd like you to do it.
Of course. With pleasure.
Agora escute de novo e repita nas pausas.
Please phone this number. Post this letter. Collect this parcel.
Collect. Deliver.
Letter.
Postcard.
Parcel.
Stamp.
Could you deliver this letter? Could you collect this parcel?
Certainly. Take a message. Phone me tomorrow.
Yesterday. Today. Tomorrow.
I'd like you to take a message. I'd like you to phone me tomorrow. I'd like.
Do you want me to do it?
I'd like you to do it.
Of course. With pleasure.
Practice.
Exercise 1. Motorbike Express.
Serviço rápido de moto. Nesta conversa, você vai ser a secretária. Primeiro, um exemplo das tarefas da segunda-feira.
What do you want him to do today?
I want him to deliver these letters.
Could you deliver these letters, please?
Of course.
Agora é a sua vez. Faça o papel da secretária na terça-feira.
What do you want him to do today?
I want him to deliver a message to the bank.
Agora dirija-se ao office boy.
Could you deliver a message to the bank, please?
Certainly.
Faça a pergunta B na quarta-feira.
What do you want him to do today?
I want him to take a parcel to the factory.
Diga ao boy.
parcel to the factory, please?
Of course.
Agora às 6, na quinta-feira.
What do you want him to do today?
I want him to go to the garage.
Passe ao boy a ordem do seu chefe.
Could you go to the garage, please?
Certainly.
E a pergunta D, na sexta-feira.
What do you want him to do today?
I want him to collect a parcel.
Dê as instruções ao boy.
Could you collect a parcel, please?
Of course. With pleasure.
E, por último, a E, no sábado.
What do you want him to do today?
I want him to take a message to the factory.
Diga ao boy.
Could you take a message to the factory, please?
Certainly. Exercise 3.
Verb practice.
Prática de verbos. Escute com atenção o pretérito desses verbos irregulares.
Catch. Caught.
Bring. Brought.
Buy. Bought.
Think. Thought. Speak. Spoke.
Write. Wrote.
Drive. Drove.
Exercise 4. Sing this song. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to come? Do you want me to go down there? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to help? Do you want me to speak? Tell me, what do you want me to say?
E termina aqui a lição 47.
Lesson 48.
Hold on, please.
Hello, hello, is that 43010? This is Mr. Table here. Could I speak to Mrs. Chair? Right, late, phone 43618. Mrs. Chair isn't here. Phone her home, I think she's there.
Lição 48. Como dar um telefonema? Escute. A secretária de Charlie Smiles, Tracy Turner, está tentando contatar a perfumaria Lovett em Woodham e pede auxílio à telefonista.
Factory inquiries. Which town?
Hello? Could you give me a number near Oxford?
Yes. What name?
Lovett.
How do you spell that, please?
L-O-V-A-T.
Hold on, please.
Finalmente, Tracy consegue completar a ligação.
Hello, Woodham 5415.
Is that Lovett Perfume?
Yes. Can I help you?
This is Theo Sending here. I'd like to speak to the sales manager.
What's it about? Perhaps I can help.
I'm phoning from Theo Sending. Repetition.
Agora escute atentamente os sons de cada frase e de cada expressão.
Hello? Is that the operator?
Hello, is that ABC PLC?
Yes. Can I help you?
This is Diana Lovett here. Could I have a number near Oxford? Could I have a number near Oxford?
I'd like to speak.
To the manager, please.
I'd like to speak to the manager, please.
Hold on, please.
The right number.
The wrong number.
You've got the wrong number. You've got the right number, but the manager is out.
He's not in.
He's away.
He's at work.
He's at home. Perhaps I can help.
Escute de novo e vá repetindo em voz alta para praticar a pronúncia.
Hello, is that the operator?
Hello, is that ABC PLC?
Yes. Can I help you?
This is Diana Lovett here. Could I have a number near Oxford? Could I have a number near Oxford?
I'd like to speak to the manager, please. I'd like to speak to the manager, please.
Hold on, please.
The right number.
The wrong number.
You've got the wrong number. You've got the right number, but the manager is out.
He's not in.
He's away.
He's at work.
He's at home. Perhaps I can help.
Practice.
Exercise 1. Telephone game.
Jogo do telefone. Exercício número 1. Em primeiro lugar, temos Sam Lovett tentando entrar em contato telefônico com Peter Broom.
This is Sam Lovett here. I'd like to speak to Peter Broom, please.
I'm afraid he's out. Can I help you?
Agora você vai falar como se fosse Ben.
This is Ben here. I'd like to speak to Nick, please.
Hold on. Nick, it's Ben.
Hi, Ben. How are you?
Agora interprete Tim.
This is Tim here. I'd like to speak to Rob, please.
I'm afraid he's away, Tim. He's with his grandparents.
Faça o papel da senhora Lovett.
This is Mrs. Lovett here. I'd like to speak to Mr. Preston, please.
He's at home today. Can I take a message?
Finalmente, fale como se fosse Lucy Lovett.
This is Lucy Lovett here. I'd like to speak to Mr. Drake, please.
Hold on, please. There he is.
Hello. Is that Miss Lovett?
Exercise 3. Now sing this song.
Hello. Hello. Is that 4301? This is Mr. Table here. Could I speak to Mrs. Chair? That's late. Phone 43618. Mrs. Chair isn't here. Phone her home, I think she's there.
E termina aqui a lição 48. Aqui termina o lado B.